God speaks. Be vigilant regarding your brother. Keep your eyes wide open, for a scheme is unfolding in the shadows of your own home. I have witnessed what you have not perceived, and I have heard what you would find hard to believe. Now, I am sending my angels to bring this to your awareness before it is too late. You believed your struggles were external. You thought your adversaries bore different names. You never considered that the one who shares your blood could be the one sharpening a spiritual dagger behind your back. But I have seen the truth, and this message is not merely a warning, it is an intervention. My child, your heart is pure. You forgive too readily. You dismiss red flags as mere misunderstandings. You interpret silence as shyness. Yet, your discernment has been clouded by the illusion of love that has lost its purity. Your brother is no longer your protector. He has become a shadow, concealing secrets, manipulating circumstances, and quietly moving toward a betrayal that was never meant to be. He is plotting to take something that belongs to you. Not just material possessions or inheritance, but something far deeper: your identity, your legacy, a name inscribed in heaven, your destiny. There is a divine right tied to your bloodline that was meant to flow through you. But jealousy has blinded his vision, greed has tainted his spirit, and darkness has whispered lies into his ears, convincing him that he can seize what I have divinely assigned to you. But I declare, no one can take what I have anointed unless you allow it. Therefore, I come to you in this urgent hour. Open your spiritual eyes. Begin to observe his actions, his movements, his silence, and his newfound interest in things he once ignored. Why is he suddenly concerned about documents, land, assets, and passwords? Things he never cared about before. Why does he ask questions with hidden meanings, testing your memory and playing with your trust? A pattern is emerging, a divine fingerprint revealing the corruption growing in his heart. It is my spirit that is unmasking it today. You were chosen and appointed as the steward of something ancient, something that did not begin with you, but was meant to flourish through you. The one you trusted with your left hand is now trying to shake your right. He seeks to access doors for which he has no keys, because, in your kindness, you left them slightly ajar. Now, confusion has been sent to him by the enemy. His plans may appear casual to you, but I see the maps he is drawing in his mind, the schemes, the delay tactics, the excuses, the emotional manipulation. It is not what it seems. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to stand by your side, but my child, you must allow him to fight, for the thief is already inside your home. If you do not guard your inheritance now, he will claim it as if it has always been his. I am not merely speaking of physical possessions. I am referring to the spiritual blessings your grandmother prayed over you. The anointing that has passed through generations now rests upon your shoulders. I speak of your calling, your promise, your ministry, your divine multiplication. Right now, a conversation is taking place behind your back, one you were meant to be part of. But he has told them you are not ready, that you are distracted that you are uninterested, and they believed him. He is positioning himself as the responsible one, the available one, the wise one. But his intention is not to serve the family. It is to erase your name from the spiritual document. A replacement attempt in the spirit. But I am the Lord your God, and I do not sleep or slumber. I will not allow this plan to succeed if you obey me now. Begin to fast. Begin to pray. Separate your heart from every emotional tie that clouds your discernment, for you need clarity. There are documents involved, voices influencing him, and possibly an older woman, a relative, whispering to him that you do not deserve it, that you are too soft, that you will give it away anyway. He is being seduced by lies disguised as wisdom, but it is manipulation, and I will expose it. A strange meeting occurred last week that you were not informed about. Your name was mentioned. Your brother smiled, but his heart was filled with envy. He pretended to praise you while laying the groundwork to step ahead of you.
Archangel Michael declares enough!
He is slamming his sword into the ground, demanding divine order be restored. This is why your sleep has been disturbed. This is why you have felt a tightness in your chest. This is why you suddenly recalled conversations from years past. Your spirit knows that something is shifting in the unseen realm, and you must not ignore it this time. Your brother is not beyond redemption. I still love him. But I will not allow him to trespass against your anointed destiny. You must confront this in the spirit, not in the flesh. Do not argue, do not fight, do not accuse. Instead, rise up in spiritual warfare. Take back what belongs to you in prayer. Declare that every hidden scheme be dismantled. Declare that what was meant for you will not be hijacked. Declare that I, the Lord, am your defense and your deliverer. There are 3 items in your home right now that need to be anointed with oil. I will reveal them to you, for these are the very things he is targeting. The enemy is attempting to attach spiritual confusion to objects to delay your progress and silence your influence.
But I say no.
You are rising. You will reign. You will walk in what I promised your bloodline. He has tried to convince others that you are unstable, that you are emotional, that you cannot handle responsibility. But the truth is, your heart is pure, and that purity frightens him because it carries authority in the spiritual realm. I do not grant authority to the manipulative. I give it to the meek, the faithful, and those who honor my voice above human praise. That is you. A family gathering is approaching. In that gathering, there will be a disguised opportunity for him to move ahead of you again. Be quiet. Watch. Let me handle it. Let my angels speak through others. The trap will be reversed. He will fall into the hole he dug for you if you remain hidden under my wings. My child, you have not lost anything yet. The plan is in motion, but the execution has not occurred. This is why this message is coming at midnight. This is why Michael has ordered you to open it immediately. For the next 72 hours are spiritually active. A transaction is being attempted. But if you step in and decree my words, I will turn the entire situation around. I will cause confusion in their camp. I will cause the pen to run out of ink. I will cause someone to change their mind at the last moment. But you must not remain silent in prayer. Cover your home, cover your name, cover the documents. Cancel every voice of false agreement. Shut down every demonic consultation happening in secret. He recently found something of yours. A journal, a document, a clue that gave him more access than you realize. This is how he built his plan. This is how he knew where to aim. But I am God. I see it all. And now I will shut that gate. You will recover. You will be restored, but do not delay. Begin to pray. The next dream you receive will reveal a key detail. Do not ignore it. Write it down. That dream is not random. It will explain the why behind his actions. What hurt him happened long ago, and instead of healing, he turned that pain into bitterness. But my grace does not rest on bitterness. My blessing does not dwell on manipulation. My favor follows truth, and truth is what I have placed in you. Your mother's prayers still surround you. Your father's legacy was meant to pass to you. He knows that, which is why the fight has intensified. But I have the final say. The days of you being silenced are over. The days of your kindness being mistaken for weakness are ending. I am strengthening your voice in the Spirit. I am restoring lost opportunities, and I am removing every person from your circle who secretly celebrates your delay. Let me be your defense now. Let me roar on your behalf. Michael has drawn his sword. The angels are aligning. Your ancestors are watching from heaven. Your spiritual name cannot be stolen. But you must take this seriously. Take authority. Anoint your doorposts. Seal your documents. Remove anything you have borrowed from him recently. It carries an energy of deception. Do not confront him yet. Wait, I will give you the moment. And when I do, your voice will carry thunder in the Spirit. You will speak with clarity, surrounded by truth. You will not appear angry. You will look divinely positioned. This is your moment to reclaim your divine position. Not with noise, but with prayer. Not with shouting, but with fasting. Not with tears, but with truth. Your brother was once your ally, but something has changed. Yet, I can still bring him to repentance. I can still restore what the enemy tried to destroy. But first, you must rise. Do not skip this. Do not wait for confirmation. This message is your confirmation. Open your eyes. I am revealing everything you need to see now. I will not allow what is yours to be stolen. You are my chosen, you are protected, and you are ready. Now act. God says to you now, my child, open your heart and spirit. For what I am about to reveal is not for the ears of the world. This is private, personal, and divine timing. You may not understand it all right now, but your spirit has already felt the tremor. You have noticed something shifting, a strange silence in places where there used to be comfort, a coldness from someone you once held dear. And now, the voice of heaven confirms it to you. Keep an eye on your brother. He is planning to move something that belongs to you. But do not fear, I am your God, and no hand, no matter how familiar, can take what I have ordained for your life. You trusted him because he is your own blood. You shared without questioning, gave without guarding, and spoke freely, thinking that love would be enough to protect what was sacred. But not all hearts that beat with the same blood beat with the same loyalty. I see what you cannot see. I hear the conversations that happen when you are not present. I know the intentions hidden behind smiles. Your brother is moving in shadows. Though it pains me to speak this truth to you, I will not allow you to walk into the trap without warning. This is not to break your spirit, it is to awaken your eyes. The plan is already in motion. Discussions are being held behind closed doors. Decisions are being made without your consent. But let me remind you, no one can take from a child of God what I have sealed. Yes, your brother may be walking towards something that belongs to you. He may think he can shift things in his favor. He may believe no one sees, but I see, and I will not be silent. I will not allow injustice to take root in the life of my chosen. You may be asking, why him, Lord? Why would my own brother plot like this? I understand the ache in your chest, the confusion in your soul. Betrayal from a stranger is one thing, but from someone you held in your arms, someone who knows your heart, that is a different kind of wound. I am not telling you this to harden your heart. I am telling you this to prepare your spirit. You are entering a season of unveiling. What was hidden is coming into the light. What was planned behind your back will be laid bare before your eyes. I am your defender. I will not allow any enemy, whether dressed as family or stranger, to succeed in stealing your portion. I have assigned angels to your name. They are guarding what is yours. But I need you to be alert. Do not be naive in this season. Love, but be wise. Be gentle, but do not be blind. Discernment is your weapon now. I will speak to you in dreams. I will communicate through signs. I will show you the truth before it breaks you. You do not have to fight with your brother. You do not have to accuse. Just watch. Watch and pray. Your inheritance, your calling, your favor, your promise, none of it will be touched. But the enemy will attempt to bring delay through confusion. He will try to use family wounds to distract you from the blessing that is arriving. Your brother's actions are not merely about envy, they are about timing. He senses what is coming for you. He feels the shift, even if he does not understand it. When light rises in your life, darkness will always try to interrupt it. But I say again, you are safe. You are protected. You are mine. You have been too trusting with what belongs to you. You have shared your plans, your visions, your resources, thinking they would be honored. But I am teaching you now, some things must be kept between you and me. Some doors will only open if you walk through them in silence. Your brother does not know what I am about to do for you. He is reacting to what he feels in the spirit realm. That unease in his soul is because favor has found your name. What I am releasing upon you will shake the very foundation of your family dynamic. Not because you sought superiority, but because you were chosen for elevation. Do not argue. Do not plead. Do not explain. You owe no one an apology for being blessed. Keep your heart clean. Keep your posture low. But do not hand over your birthright for temporary peace. Your brother is being influenced by a spirit of confusion. He does not fully understand why he is acting this way. But you must stand firm. You must draw the boundary I am leading you to draw. This is not about creating division. It is about creating protection around the sacred. I see your heart. You love deeply. You forgive quickly. You desire peace above all things. But there comes a time when you must guard what I have given you. This is that time. Not everyone who shares your blood shares your blessing. Not everyone who laughs with you walks with you. I will reveal more. Pay attention. You have been feeling a nudge in your spirit. A soft whisper that says something isn't right. That is me. That is my voice. I have been trying to prepare you gently, but now I must speak louder. There is a conversation coming, one that will shift everything. You will hear something said that will break your heart for a moment, but then you will understand. You will finally see the pattern. I will comfort you through it. I will surround you with clarity and peace. You will not respond in rage. You will respond in wisdom. You are not the victim here. You are the vessel, and no vessel of God will be emptied by the hand of betrayal. I have already stepped in. What your brother meant to shift in his favor will be shifted in your protection. He may try to move what belongs to you, but I have already placed a wall of fire around it. What he tries to touch will turn to confusion in his hands. What he tries to move will remain rooted, for what I plant, no man can uproot. What I bless, no man can curse. I have gone before you and made a way. I will give you wisdom in this hour. I will provide discernment so sharp that nothing will slip past you. Even when they speak in coded language, you will hear the truth. Even when they smile, you will see the motive. This is not to make you bitter, it is to make you alert. I am about to hand you keys. Spiritual keys, financial keys, relational keys, and you cannot afford to drop them. You cannot afford to misplace them through misplaced trust. Your brother needs prayer. He is being pulled by fear. He is afraid that you will outgrow him. He is afraid that your blessing means less for him. He is wrong, but he is scared. You must understand that his actions stem from a place of scarcity, not strength. Do not return hate for hurt. Do not seek revenge. I will handle the justice. I will bring correction. I will deal with his heart. Your assignment is to stay aligned. I have chosen you, not because you are perfect, but because your heart remains open to me. That humility is your shield. That obedience is your armor. You are not weak for wanting love. You are not foolish for believing the best. But now I am sharpening you. I am raising you up in wisdom and power. You are stepping into a new level of spiritual authority. You cannot ascend while dragging the weight of unchecked relationships. You must release the need for approval. You must release the burden of fixing everyone. That is not your job, that is mine. In the coming days, things may feel unsettled. Emotions may rise, secrets may surface, but do not panic. Do not spiral. Do not act from the flesh. Stay close to me. Stay in prayer. I will guide every word that leaves your mouth. I will show you what to say, when to say it, and what to keep in silence. You are not fighting a person. You are standing against a spiritual strategy, and you are already victorious. You are not just being warned. You are being positioned. What was meant to hurt you will highlight you. What was meant to confuse you will confirm you. What was meant to steal from you will strengthen you, for you are covered. You are seen. You are valued. I do not speak lightly when I say keep your eyes open. There is something coming that will test your discernment, but it will not shake your peace, for I am guarding you from within. Archangel Michael is beside you now. His sword is not drawn in wrath, but in protection. He will block the path of any hand raised against you, even if it comes from someone close. Do not think of him merely as your brother. See clearly. See the influence behind him. He is under pressure. He is making decisions in fear. You will not join him in that fear. You will rise in wisdom. You will be the example. You will be the light, but you will not be silent when truth must be spoken. Pray, and when you pray, do not ask only for protection. Ask for purification. Ask for healing of your family bloodline. Ask for the chains of jealousy to be broken. Ask for the spirit of Cain to be cast out. For what is happening is not just about this moment. It is generational, and I chose you to be the one who ends it. This is more than a family issue. It is a spiritual shift. Your obedience will break curses that have existed for years. You are not alone. Heaven is backing you. I am leading you. I am not asking you to fight. I am asking you to stand. Stand in truth. Stand in peace. Stand in love, but also in power. Watch as I expose what must be revealed. Watch as I secure what must remain untouched. You are safe. You are covered.
Amen.